Hello, beautiful souls. This is Tarot with Thom. Hi, I'm Thom. Today is Friday, May 15th, 2026. And for your daily reading, we're changing it up a little bit. Yesterday, I started to do a slightly different, well, same kind of reading, but just a little different process. We are going to do one card each for the past energy, present energy, and possible future energy. Beforehand, I was doing two for each past, present, and future. This will help me cut down on time, make these videos just a little bit shorter because I am working on doing a different kind of long form video. All right, thank you for understanding. I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. Let's see what your spirit guides have to say to you today. We're going to get one card for past energy. Thank you. One card for present energy. Thank you. Whoops. And one card for possible future energy. For this lovely Friday. There we go. Excellent. Boop, boop, boop. Here we go. Past energy. Nine of Swords. Heaviness all up in your head. Swords are about the mind, the intellect. And so when we see the Nine of Swords, this is having everything up in your head, all that negative talk, all that negative energy. It's all the nightmares. It's self-inflicted nightmares. It's the crystal balling about worst case scenario. See how this person has their eyes closed. They're not seeing reality. They're not seeing what is truly in front of them. The dark there, the black represents the darkness of the mind, where we can go into those dark depths that are kind of scary, but it's the voices of your critic, the untrue voices saying, oh, this is going to happen. Anxiety is talking right now with that. Oh, this is going to happen. Oh, this. No, that's just nightmares. That is just having a bad nightmare, bad dreams. If this person would just open their eyes, remove their hands from their face, they would see reality. They would see the daylight, the sun shining in, and these heavy swords would disappear. They're just a nightmare. So yeah, your past energy, you feel like you've been in a nightmare. You're feeling all up in your head. But what does today energy bring? Oh, much lighter, much lighter. Right now you're feeling creative. Page of Cups, all about creativity. The pages are youthful energy. Doesn't matter your age. It's just the embodiment of that energy. You're excited. You're feeling imaginative. You are feeling imaginative about your possible future. So this is a much nicer, kinder way to be thinking about your future and your present. And another page. Okay, and in your possible future energy, you got the Page of Wands. So more useful energy, wanting to go out there and explore the world, just like their older sibling, the Knight of Wands. They are ready to go see the world mysteries. They want to learn more. They're all about learning. They want to expand their mind. They are following their passions. You know, the wands are all about passions. They've got a fire in them that's burning. Fire being the wand element as well. So you want to learn. You want to get out there. You've got that youthful energy. You want to go explore, travel, try something new. It doesn't necessarily have to be travel. It could just be having new experiences. I'm picturing, I don't know why I made this relevant for one of you, but I'm picturing those like those trampoline places, indoor trampoline places, and where you're up in a harness and you can walk up among the trees across ropes. What is that called? Like rope adventures or something. Or like zip lining across water. You just want something new. You're excited, you're thrilling, you're tired of this nightmare energy. And your future is bright. You're feeling creative and ready for that new energy. I love that. Great energy to be entering in on a Friday, setting you up for a good weekend here. Now let's get some clarifying cards. So Nine of Wands, please. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Ooh, well, almost came out. There we go. Wait till you'll see. Wait till you see. Okay, thank you. And one more Page of Wands. Ooh. There we go. Oh, way too many. One, please. Come on. One wants to come out. You can do it. You can do it. There it goes. Okay. All right. You can see all those. All right. If you've been with me for a while, you'll know this is a common occurrence. If this is your first time with me, you are now in on the joke, in on the what's the word? The pattern here. You've got the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so you were coming from some heaviness here. You were all up in your head. 9-9 might be important for some of you. 1999, 99, 99. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. You woke up from your nightmare and it was hard. You had to pull yourself out of that. I see you. Source, God, the universe sees you, that this was not hard to, this was not hard. This was not easy. This was very hard to get yourself out of this. Look at that. 18, 99 is 18, which then equals 9. So maybe those numbers are relevant to you. Well, luckily you have woken up from the nightmare. You realize that this no longer serves you because this is in past energy. And I think that's why you are so fueled right now to go out and explore and be creative and be so full of life. Page of Cups is clarified by the Four of Cups here. This is a reminder that, look, this is the cup, the same cup that the page is holding. You are deciding to take you're working with the divine. The divine hand is offering you the cup that you actually want. You are no longer busying yourself with these 3 cups down here that you have, but don't really bring you any joy or pleasure or benefit. You know, this person under the tree, they're so focused on those. But showing up here with the Page of Cups, now holding the Ace of Cups, holding the Ace of Cups right here, you have chosen to reconnect and align with your higher self, with divinity, and you are feeling so much more playful and open. This is like a whole new era. You're leaving behind your old life and fully embracing your new life with much vigor, imagination, and creativity, and an open heart. The cups are all about emotions. You have an open heart. That is beautiful. That's a beautiful energy to be in today. Okay, possible future energy. You've got the Queen of Swords, the Page of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Swords, she stands alone. She stands up for what she believes in, no matter what the naysayers say, even if she has to stand up on her own for what she believes in, and she does. She is all alone here. Her head is clear above the clouds. She is thinking with great clarity. She knows the choices she has made, and she inspires others. She won't be alone for long. She inspires others. When you stand up for what you believe in, you are seen. Yes, you're going to get people who don't have very nice things to say and don't support you, but you're going to inspire a lot of people being like, oh, well, if they can do it, I can do it too. Paired here with the Page of Wands, this means whatever you are going out and seeking with that beautiful, youthful vigor there, with creative and passion, you might have to do it alone at first, or you might, someone's not going to get it. Maybe if your friends and family are used to you being one way, maybe you were the anxiety warrior, This is definitely a lot of anxiety talking. So they're used to you doing this and not doing much with your life, or you just interacting in one way. And here you are being the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. That's youthful energy, a new lease on life. They're going to be like, what are you doing? You're not like that. Who are you? Oh, well, yes, it can hurt. The Queen of Wands, yeah, she's had some awful things said to her, thrown her way, but she stands firm. She stands firm in what she believes in. Notice the butterfly, metamorphosis. She is no longer the caterpillar. You are no longer the caterpillar. You are the butterfly. You had to go through your chrysalis stage. You had to turn into that goop and come out much brighter and who you really are, your authentic self. So you have a whole new lease on life. I love this for you. Pursue your passions. You've got a fire in you. Go see the world. Go learn, learn, learn. That is what the pages do. They learn. You won't be standing alone for long. But you are thinking very clearly. Queen of Swords, she thinks very clearly. I love that for you. That is some great energy for Friday going into the weekend. You're doing the hard work. You are feeling it. You're feeling very joyful. You've got this. You absolutely got this. Love that for you. Okay, we are going to finish off with a Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle card. This card will provide some final wisdom, advice, comfort, or perhaps address something that wasn't addressed here. So one card, please. It's a very thoughtful deck, and it often takes its time to give you the right and appropriate message. Just one card, please. There we go. Usually takes a few rounds. Make a decision. Okay. Look at that, the scales. Archangel Michael's sword. You've got the feather. You've got the ruby heart there. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. Yeah. Look at that. A sword in this one pointing towards your own joy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, let us get some more information from our handy dandy book here, number 19. Oops, come back. Just had it. Okay, 2-pager here. Story time with Thom. Here we go. Frequently, the activities you humans engage in. Oh, that is not it. That's let it go. Make a decision, number 19. The time has come for you to make a choice. So often when people are conflicted about a decision, it's because they are comparing the repercussions of choosing to make themselves happy versus giving someone else what they want. No more of that for you. You must choose your happiness. My heavenly perspective is that you can arrive at a choice from within one of 3 spaces: the mind, the heart, and angelic or divine guidance. Notice where your eye is drawn in the image. So here's the image. Notice where your eye is drawn. Where does your eye go? The sword, representing the mind, the white feather, representing angelic guidance, or the ruby, your heart. This may provide you with guidance as to which aspect of your human existence might be especially helpful at this time. The scales represent your desire for all these things to be in balance. But if that were the case, then you probably wouldn't be receiving this message at this time. You would have already made a choice because it would be easy. Ask yourself if you have too often gone with the option of making someone else happy at your own expense. We've all been there. I know I've been there. Then ask yourself if it isn't time for you to bring the scales back into balance by choosing what you truly want. I will support you in whatever you choose. Okay, I love that. So the sword is the mind. The white feather is angelic guidance, and the ruby is your heart. So which one were you drawn to? I love that. All right, get yourself back into balance. Put yourself first, do what makes you happy, which is what the Queen of Swords is all about. She's standing up for what she believes in. She believes she deserves a balanced life. She believes she deserves to go out and explore the world. So, yeah, with great clarity, you make that decision. Put yourself first. It's not selfish. You have to pour into your cup first to refill it before you can pour into others. You cannot pour from an empty cup. That is the reminder. All right, Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You are definitely the Page of Wands today. I'll use this card for a little outro here. I hope this resonates with you. Take what fits, leave the rest. I encourage you to use your own intuition as well. If you think this would resonate with someone you know, a friend, a family member, a loved one, send them my way. I'll take good care of them. If you'd like to see me pop up in your notifications every day, I post every day at 3 a.m. The witching hour, perfect, right? Then please hit that notification bell. Give me a little subscribe, follow. Feel free to comment, like, share, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for being here. I love this so much. So your support helps me to keep doing it. Mm, bliss. I love doing this. Love being here with you guys. All right. With all that said, thank you so much for being here. Like if you liked it, if you vibe with my vibe, if you enjoy my energy, which I know you do, then please go ahead and subscribe.